So this happens to be my daughter's love of her life. This is actually Jackson's dog, and this wonderful being is Ben's dog. And so they're wonderful animals, but the problem is that animals, like anything else, need to be taken care of. And unfortunately, sometimes families forget to get the water in the dog's bowl so that they can stay hydrated. So what happens when a dog doesn't stay hydrated? It gets really antsy and starts to bug the parents, especially Ben's dog. Ben's dog has a tendency of scratching on my arm. Where are you at? You trying to get the waffles in there? I'm sure you are. Leftover waffles. Yeah, she has a tendency of going nuts when she doesn't have her water. Now, because parents do so many things, we do laundry, we do all kinds of things. I mean, that is the washer and dryer. And I think my kids might be allergic to it. Their hands might burn if it actually gets touched by their fingers. Also, their hands get a little burned if they have to take their clothes up to their rooms. But, water, on the other hand, water doesn't burn. Water's not fire. It's the opposite of fire. Now, hot water does burn, but we don't give dogs hot water. So I'm going to give a lesson today for your kids on how to fill up the water bowl for your dog. Now, these guys will really appreciate this lesson today. So I'm going to take this water bottle. Now, you're going to take it in the kitchen into the sink, but I want you to be mindful of this water bottle. After they sit for a while, they have a tendency of building up little bits of mold in them. Now, for the sake of this conversation and this example today, I'm not going to fully wash this water bottle today. Instead, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of lightly clean it out because, unfortunately, I can tell you that there's a magic fairy in our house that cleaned it the last time. And he doesn't really have time to show you in the video today how to clean out the water bottle. But notice the grime from the mold in the lid for the four dogs. Now, I can promise you, if my kid's cup had that kind of mold in it, that he wouldn't drink it, and he or she would actually be quite offended by the fact that it's not clean, So I'm going to go ahead and clean it out just a little bit here, and get it out, get it clean, because I know that the last time it was done, the magic fairy that lives in this house that fills up the water for the dogs on his own took care of it. Now, I take an extra step for the dogs, and I actually rinse out the water bottle, because it sat empty for a little while. Now, typically, that magic fairy would probably go ahead and just wash it out. And this happens to be soap, kids, just in case here, watch. This is soap. There you go. That's soap, and what that does is it makes bubbles, and it actually washes things. So, a little bit of example there. But we get this water bottle clean. Now, clean the outside too, okay? Because the outside does get dust on it. Now, I know you guys don't understand what dust is, and we'll have another lesson on that later on. But just trust me that dust is a thing, okay? And you have an allergy to it when you get older. And I'm not talking about an actual physiological allergy. I'm talking about an emotional allergy to dust. Now, I take the lid off, I wash the water bottle, and then what I do is I run cold water into the water bottle. Now, my sink happens to have this nice little thing here, so it's a little bit easier. I don't have to hold the water bottle, I can hold the faucet. But, I've tried to make it as easy as possible for my kids. Parents, I can recommend maybe you do the same thing. Maybe the easiest thing we could do is maybe put the water bottle next to the faucet in the laundry room. But I don't have the money to actually build a faucet on the floor next to the water bottle so the kids don't have to go out of the laundry room. And then what we do is, this is something really important. This is an important step right here. We don't stop short, okay? Dogs drink a lot of water, just like kids eat a lot of food and drink a lot of food and make a lot of laundry. Dogs drink a lot of water. So we need to fill this bottle all the way to the top. Now watch this trick. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes. That's full, right there. That's full. That's what we consider as parents full. Now, any more than that, and it would probably overflow. Any less than that, and we'd be filling it up way too early. Now, of course, turn the faucet off, because we want to turn the faucet off and not leave the water running. And I know some kids don't really understand the concept of turning it off. They might leave it like this. Nope, not like that. Like that. Look at that. and silence. Wow, amazing. Then what we do is we return the receptacle's lid to the top of it. This lid happens to twist on. Everyone's water bottles are different, so bear in mind that this lesson has to have variations. Now I'm gonna pick this up here, and I'm going to go ahead and put it on the edge of the sink, because there's one more step that's very important. These are called paper towels. Now I know every kid knows what a paper towel is. Okay, I know that. You know how I know? Because I find them all over the counter. You pull a paper towel off. Watch, kids, watch. Something about those magic bunnies, okay? Those magic bunnies are in the paper towels too. I don't know how it happens, but those magic bunnies take away that water, and look at that. And it's dry. Now when we carry it back, it's not going to be soaking wet. Now, of course, you can actually put a little bit of extra effort into it, kids, and let those magic bunnies eat by drying the bottom of the water bottle. Now look at that. Isn't that a beautiful sight? Look at that. And look who's very happy. You happy about that, Shelby? Oh yeah, she's really happy about that. How about you, Skittles? You happy about the new water? And Katie, I know you're loving the idea of the new water. So what we do is we take the water bottle, okay? We grab it, we take it back, okay, to the place in your house where you keep the dog's water, all right? In our room, it happens to be the laundry room. Take it back in there, all right? Then we put the water bottle over, in our case, over the Ripple linoleum, because that happened one day, and we won't talk about that. We take the water bottle. Now this is the tricky part. We're going to put the water bottle in the water bottle holder. Look, Shelby can't even wait. So watch this magic. Watch, here comes the magic. Here comes the magic. Look at that. Okay, look, there's one important thing here. Oh no, she couldn't wait. Oh no, there's a problem. We had a spill. Now, it is important to realize, kids, when water gets on the floor, magic bunnies want to get the water. So I happen to have, look, a towel in a laundry room that actually belongs on the floor, unlike yesterday's lesson. I happen to have a towel here that I'm going to grab and let the magic bunnies take care of that extra water that's spilled. And all the while, we make our dogs happy. Good luck, kids.